Hello everyone, Devin here with Ratboy Collectibles. Wanted to do semi-complaining video here about two different topics. One, to start off with, this sudden hate train that is going on the new Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games. I cannot fathom why gamers are so entitled to think that they need to review bomb a game before they even get the chance to actually play it, and saying how no one should buy this game if they have any semblance of intelligence or something like that. And it's over the dumbest reasons, in my opinion. There is like over 800, 900 some Pokemon. I don't know the exact number, so feel free to comment on this below. And they cut out a good portion of the Pokemon from like national Pokédex of various regions. My thing is, if that is the only thing you're hating on, I don't really understand it, because eventually there had to have been a point where they just could not fit everything. Because every time there's a new game comes out, there's a few new Pokemon that come out with it. So there's going to be a time where the original 151 that we knew as when we were kids, for the people that played Pokemon Yellow, Blue, and Red when they first came out, aren't even going to be in the game. So I can't wait to hear that complaints about that. And the other thing that I keep hearing about is the fact like the graphics aren't that good, stuff like that. My thing here is, what did you expect? There's no real reason to overhaul the Pokemon games so much that they look like a completely different game. We're playing Pokemon, we're not playing Death Stranding, we're not playing God of War on the PS4. We're playing Pokemon. I cannot stress that enough. If there was a point where Game Freak said, okay, we're gonna overhaul the graphics, make it look really, really detailed and almost lifelike, people would also complain, because then it wouldn't look like the anime, it wouldn't look like the comics, it wouldn't look like the same way that we've been playing it for 23 some years. If it's not broke, no need to fix it. Nothing about this game does not work. Nothing about this game is glitchy. I've heard that maybe the frame rates get a little bogged down, but that's about it. I played about an hour of the game, and I honestly say I'm liking it. So I don't really understand the big deal. If you don't want to buy the game, don't get out your wallet. It's really quite simple. Don't ruin it for other people just because you guys don't want to play it. So that being said, I wanted to move on to the second thing. I know this is a huge YouTube cliche, I guess, but I have to say, after an issue that I just ran into the other day, I'm probably done shopping at GameStop if they don't rectify this. I have to say that I do buy way too many video games sometimes. So when I do, and I get bored of them, I go, and let's say I wanted to buy something else, I go and do some trade-ins. So I'll go in maybe once every few months or so and trade in maybe like 7 or 8, sometimes 10 games. And that'll be that. And then I'll move on, get my new thing, and then go from there. I just the other day went to GameStop with, I think, 5 Xbox games and 9 Switch games. I know that's pretty much a lot. And I was just got done with the transaction, and speaking of that, the only reason why I went in with so many Switch games is because they had a bonus on Switch game trade-ins. So I was getting ready to finish with the transaction. The guy scanned up everything and said that I've hit a trade limit. And I have no idea why. My only research that I've done shows the fact that if I've traded more than $1,000 within a year, I think, or maybe it's a month, of trade trade value, I should say, and if I've traded more than 5 copies of the same game at the same time, which I've never done, I don't understand this. So, and I know GameStop makes a good portion of their money within the stores on pre-owned games. So trying to turn somebody away on that when I know I've done none of those criteria, I don't know if there's another one. Again, please comment below if you guys know anything about this. Maybe I can get some information. But I don't know. I have no idea why I was turned away. I shouldn't have been turned away, and I'm not going in there every day with like a truckload of games. Like I said, I'll at most have maybe 5 to 10 games at any given time, and that's maybe every couple months. I already don't like trading my games in there and to be turned away just sours my stomach on going to GameStop ever again. So let's just say, comment down below with your thoughts on Pokemon. I don't want to start a battle. I just wanted to have my input on the fact that I do not understand the big hate on Pokemon Sword and Shield. But comment down below on with your thoughts on Pokemon, and maybe if you guys can help me out on the GameStop issue. So, have a good one. Bye.